In this video, I will fully review the Acorns Investing App for beginners. I have used this app for over a year and I have researched this relentlessly and left no stone unturned. I found the good and the ugly so you can see for yourself if this app is for you. I will review the Acorns app, talk about a new 2021 feature that I'm really excited about, and talk about my final thoughts. At the end of the video, I will also reveal my one-year portfolio that I have been automatically investing in with the Acorns app, so be sure to stay until the end of that video for that one. Let's get started. What exactly is the Acorns app? It is an investing app that automatically invests your savings and investments. This is a set it and forget it app for complete newbies or people who just want to set it and forget it or are too busy. One huge advantage of this app is the spare change feature. This is an option you can enable that allows you to automatically invest your spare change from anything you buy. If you link your debit card, bank account, or credit card and enable the feature, you can get this option. For example, if you buy a pumpkin spice latte from your nearest Starbucks for $5.49, the spare change option will round up to the nearest dollar and will automatically save you 51 cents. This can add up extremely quickly depending on how much you spend each month. As an upgraded feature, you can also use the roundup multiplier, which lets you multiply your spare change by 2, 3, or 10x on your behalf. So if that Starbucks coffee gives you 51 cents, then you can invest up to $5.10 automatically without doing anything. You can also set up recurring investments on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis, making it extremely easy to pay yourself first. With Acorns Earn, you can receive cash back and earn bonus investments when you shop with their partners. Partners are very familiar, well-known names with Apple, Groupon, Chewy, and Walgreens. So basically, they're taking a percentage of what you spent with their partners and putting it back into your account. So what exactly are you investing in? Acorns is a robo-advisor that picks your stocks and bonds for you based on a few simple questions you provide. They align your portfolio with goals that you want to achieve without a financial advisor. This makes it super simple and very easy. So while you're automatically saving, your investments are being diversified into more than 7,000 stocks and bonds, which are automatically rebalanced when the market fluctuates. This basically just means that they're following broad-based index funds like the Vanguard Fund or the ETF VOO. Acorns rebalances quarterly, saying whenever the percentage holding of one or more stocks or bonds fluctuates 5% above or below its targeted allocation, they sell overrepresented stocks or bonds and use the proceeds to buy underrepresented stocks or bonds to bring your portfolio towards its targeted allocation. Okay, that sounds like a lot of lawyer talk, but just please remember that when you do sell a stock and when Acorns sells a stock, that it is a taxable event. But also be reminded that rebalancing is a great investment strategy to keep your goals in mind. This is something that money managers use all the time on a quarterly, semi-quarterly, or annual basis. Now, depending on your time horizon and your risk tolerance, there are 5 different portfolios to choose from. If you need your money in 5 years and want moderate low risk growth, you can select the conservative portfolio. There is then a moderately conservative portfolio with slightly higher risk, higher reward. If you need your money in 10 years and want medium risk growth, you can select the moderate portfolio. You can get the moderately aggressive portfolio, which is what I have, for higher risk reward than the moderate portfolio. If you want high growth potential with a time horizon of 20 years, you can select the aggressive portfolio, which is a little too risky for my tastes. Basically, the more conservative the portfolio, the safest and the more consistent returns, whereas if you have a more aggressive portfolio, it's riskier, but it has the potential of higher returns. Please also note that you cannot buy individual stocks or individual ETFs. Once you have one of your 5 portfolios, then it is automated and rebalanced. Since the Acorns app is automatically investing for you, they do charge a small fee to manage your account. If you sign up with the link in the description below, you get a $5 bonus, which means that you can get this app for free to try out for 5 months. Now, if you want a very low cost ETF, be sure to look at the link in the description below for the video, the top 5 ETFs for passive income, where you will learn about that. The basic light plan begins at $1 per month only. This allows the spare change feature, access to the robo-advisor, and rebalancing. You get educational investing tools and the cash back option. The $3 per month personal tier gives you everything from tier 1 plus access to invest in their traditional or Roth IRA and a checking account. You can also set up a SEP IRA in this account, which is for self-employed accounts that, like a traditional IRA, are tax deferred. The $5 per month family tier gives you everything from tier 1 and tier 2 plus their early investing accounts for kids. You can set up custodial accounts for your kid, either a UTMA, Universal Transfers to Minors Act, or UGMA, Universal Gifts to Minors Act. I personally prefer 529 accounts, so I don't think this is the best offer for kids, but if you want something that is completely automated and passive for your kids, this is for you. Also, you can have an unlimited number of custodial accounts, which is a nice bonus. So in order to see if the fees are really worth it, let's check it with the Vanguard Benchmark ETF VOO. Now, this gives a solid return of 8% on your money each year. To get an 8% return on your money in the Acorns app, with the $1 fee included, you need to invest at least $3,000 per year. This means you would have to invest $250 per month or $58 per week to receive the same returns as the Vanguard VOO. Now, this is great for people who can invest over $3,000 per year. Having said that, this is a great opportunity for someone who just doesn't have time to invest or who would have spent their money on Starbucks coffee. Tier 2 is where it gets interesting. Since there are no minimum fees when using this feature for a checking account, this could be a great way to avoid those pesky $12 maintenance fees that most people have in their accounts if they don't maintain the minimum balance. So I think $1 is a great way to spend to avoid those fees. Also, the checking account provides unlimited ATM fee reimbursement. If this is a feature you use often and you don't have a lot of money in your checking account, this could be a great tier to avoiding bank fees. This is a basic checking account where you can make deposits and withdraw. Please note that at ATMs you cannot deposit your money. You will have to use a mobile deposit on the app for that. There are over 55,000 ATMs that are fee-free for this service. Another great advantage is that it is FDIC insured up to $250,000, plus it has fraud protection, plus it has an all-digital card lock. Tier 3 is great for families and investing for your kids. This is an easy way to invest in your kids' future, but it is more on the expensive side. Now let's discuss an exciting update for 2021. If you want to invest in the planet, Acorns now has a well-diversified ESG portfolio. This means that you can invest in stocks according to their environmental, social, and governance business practices. Each stock receives an ESG rating based on reducing carbon footprints, how a company treats its workers, and how the company manages their policies. With these stocks, you can receive a 6 to 8% return on your money annually while saving the world. Acorns App uses a very simple and easy way for people to get started with savings and investing, especially if you are too busy or if you literally get very stressed by financing. I think the spare change tool is a great addition to a financial strategy overall. It's like a modern day piggy bank that you literally don't even have to think about. If you are interested, I would suggest starting with the basic $1 plan and trying it for 5 months to see if you like it for free. Their portfolios are really well-rounded and diversified, and I really love their educational material. It's very bite-sized and to the point. If you want an investing account that costs very little with a bit more active investing, an ETF may be the best for you. To get started with an ETF, I have a link in the description below for the Webull app. You can get 2 free stocks using this Webull app, and I personally use Webull for my ETFs and my stock portfolio. I have to say the best part about Acorns is the saving of spare change. So before I take a look at my portfolio, I'm hesitating a bit because I'm a little nervous about it. I literally have not checked this in a year. I'm going to say that I do have a referral code at the link in the description below for the Acorns app where you can get a $5 bonus. Hence, you can try out the Acorns app for free for 5 months. Absolutely free because you get the $5 bonus. So it all works out. I just wanted to give you an overall view of what I think about this app. And I really was going in with the mindset of not liking it, but after using it and after getting automatic investing and spare change, I actually think it's a really clever idea, and I think it's a great tool to put in your arsenal as an extra financial step. So thinking of it as like a bonus at the end of the year, or a great way to save and not spend as much money, I think that's where it really excels. Okay, the moment we, and by we I mean me, have all been waiting for the portfolio reveal. I'm a bit nervous. Okay, so I started this app on January 1st, and I've been using tier 1 for my spare change. I've been adding $25 monthly automatically, and I have not seen this since September. What if I've been losing money, or what if like something happened and I just haven't been investing in it? That would be really bad. Okay, so before I reveal, please give a like if you are finding this valuable, and please comment below what you think I should spend this on. I wanted to spend it on a charity of your choice, or invest it in stocks or index funds of your choice. So please let me know in the comments below what I should spend this money on. Without further ado, let's get to the reveal. Okay, so here's the big reveal. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is really cool. Over $500. I'm so excited. Okay, here are my reoccurring investments. You can see everything, the dividends, everything I was spare changing. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. You see the moderately aggressive, and here it is. Here's all the stocks and bonds I have and the allocations. If you want it to be more aggressive, you can change it. You can change it at any point, and then just press the green button whenever you're finished, depending on your risk tolerance. This is so cool. Okay, and then you see the roundups. I have 2 times, and you can change your portfolio to the ESG sustainable portfolio like I was talking about. And then I have a reoccurring $25 on the 8th of each month. You can pick it for whatever day you would want. So I have that amount, and I have the 8th of each month. Like I said, it can be anything from a minimum of $5. You can do daily, weekly, or monthly. And then I have the 2x multiplier. You can do 3x or 10x, and you can round up to the nearest dollar, nearest 50 cents, whatever you prefer. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are up over 7% in a year. That is absolutely fantastic. So now that you know about the Acorns app, what are your thoughts on it? Do you think it's amazing? Do you think it's something you might try in the future? Do you not like it? Do you think that it's a little bit too expensive? Let me know your thoughts, and let me know what you think I should review next. If you would like to learn more about the Webull app, subscribe and hit that bell notification for next week's video on Wednesday at lunchtime, where I will give my full honest review on the Webull app. Now, I absolutely love this app, but there are some cons that you need to be aware of depending on the type of investor that you are. As always, this is Supergirl Investor here to save the world and make you wealthy. Please leave a like, and please use the link in the description below for your free newsletter where we go over stock tips and money advice. We're starting a 30-day investing series, which I can't wait for all of you to be a part of. Thank you so much, and happy investing. If you would like 2 free stocks and to support the channel, sign up for Webull, link in the description, and as a bonus, get a free year membership to the Supergirl Investor community, where we learn how to be wealthy and save the world.